Shefsky here, and welcome to Fantasy House. You like Adventure Time, right? You like MTV Cribs, right? Well, then you're gonna love Fantasy House. Every week, my special guest walks us through their imaginary fantasy house. It is so much friggin' fun. It feels like you're actually there. It's a blast. I can't wait for you guys to feel this with me. Do it. Close your eyes while this episode plays and pretend like you're there, unless you're driving. This week, my guest is one of my best friends and the hilarious comedian from the Killy Tony podcast, Joel Jimenez. Joel's house is so rad. You like indoor skate parks? You like self-cleaning kitchens of the future? How about a house where every door that opens plays the theme song from Jurassic Park? Oh, if you like those things, then this episode is for you. Now, in the words of the great Angelo Bowers, let us do this.
Won't you take a moment and go to your fantasy house? You're the hostess with the mostest for your guests in your fantasy house. Get all the money for expensive construction. The only limit is your imagination.
To me, physical places aren't really as important as the mental state that you live in.
So then I guess with that said, like, how would you describe if you had just unlimited acreage, unlimited finances, anything, like just whatever you could imagine, like what would
my dream house?
Yeah, your dream house.
You mean like fantasy shit, not even
unlimited
just like
acreage, unlimited money, any technologies you can, if you can imagine it, you can build your dream house right now out of like imaginary Legos.
So first things first, just as I would want a full fucking skate park. Dude,
that would be awesome.
A full concrete park that I could just like, even indoors.
Oh yeah.
An indoor skate park with an outdoor section too, and a machine to fix broken bones.
So you actually would be able to skate like part of this park. Actually, you go through like a pump track that goes from the inside to the outside.
Yeah, and then back in.
Oh, that'd
be so rad. Right?
I would love that. That's so cool. And then you said a machine, like an Elysium healing machine.
Yeah, exactly.
You just I broke my legs off, and you just lay down in it.
For sure. And then you're just fixed.
Yeah,
because I would need it. Because if you have a skate park at home, you're gonna be getting hurt a lot,
wrecking it. How cool would that be to fearlessly be able to do like practice tricks, kind of like how they have it like the skate camps, how they have those like foam.
For sure.
Foam like pools that
I'd have one of those too.
But you would need one of those because you could just be repaired.
I would just want one.
Yeah,
just cause it's my dream.
You know what? I'm not gonna tell you how to build your house, buddy. I don't have any zoning regulations here.
That's right.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, skate park. I would want like I'd want a swimming pool.
Yeah. Just a standard pool, though? You'd have the most basic, boring pool, though?
Yeah.
There's a square Olympic pool over there.
Yeah, for sure. I'll have that. Fuck it. I mean, I like those infinity pools.
What's an infinity pool?
They like look like they never end. You look out. Those are pretty cool.
The pool of Instagrams.
Man, I'd want like fucking... Okay, all right. So, all right. Okay, let's see. I'm going to start from the what do they call it? What's a foyer? That's not a foyer. That's like inside the house, right?
The foyer is that's like when you walk in.
Okay. Well, let's start from, say the car pulls up. Who can it be? It's a fresh El Camino. All right.
You want a fresh
El Camino on Kilo. All right, cool. What
would your bathrooms be like in this place?
Black toilets.
Are you serious? You have Comedy Store toilets?
I like black toilets.
You don't know, dude. Al said the same thing. He's like, black toilets. I was like, I have a black toilet at home. Yeah. Trust me, it's not all cracked up to be.
There's no, you can't see the marks on it.
You can almost it almost looks dirtier because it's a black toilet. Like it's like you can you can't clean certain areas of it because you're like, oh, I didn't know it was dirty over there because it's black.
You just clean the whole thing.
No, you do.
Would you only clean certain spots?
I don't know how you're doing toilets, but let me tell you something.
Yeah,
it's harder to tell like what's clean and what's dirty on it. So you don't even know where. Did I go over that area yet? Did I already scrub that?
No.
But then you have to go back to it and you go, did I get this? It can be weird.
Yeah.
And they look mysterious.
So what's the optimum color toilet, do you think?
I think there's like it's like an off-white is like one of my favorite colors. It's like it's got a little bit of a yellow tint to it, to where it's like was it pearl or like, you know what I'm talking about, ivory or something like that?
Yeah.
It's not like clinical doctor's office white.
Yeah.
It's got that like classic, like, like a classic white.
Pea stained white.
Ew, that you really
I
turned
don't-
my joys of like an off-white into disgusting.
I don't know. I don't know what the right color for a toilet is. What about
I think any color's the right.
how about a black toilet with a white bowl? That's cool.
I think a chrome toilet would be fun,
Chrome is cool,
right?
Yeah,
especially if
dude.
you had like skate theme.
But then you'd have to look at your asshole as you sat down, the reflection of your butt.
Don't sit here and tell me and the listeners that you have that big of a problem just looking at your butthole.
I do. I'm scared of my body.
Really? You're
Yeah.
like, I'm scared of my mind. I'm scared of my butthole.
Yeah, I really am, dude. I am.
What's the big deal if you saw your butthole? What would it make you really think, Joel?
Something's wrong with it. Maybe. I
Is
don't
your
know.
butthole messed up?
No, but I
wondering if
don't
mine's messed
know.
up now.
Well, I don't stare at it long.
I haven't
enough
stared
to
at
know.
mine for a while. I've stared at mine before. I remember reading a book about like being okay with your body, and it was like talking about how you should like look at every part of your body in the mirror, including like your armpits, your asshole, anywhere you could look at. And I remember looking at my asshole in the mirror, like that's an interesting looking little fella.
That was the day you went blind. And that was the day I lost my eyesight.
That'll be the day that I saw my poop hole.
Yeah, it's fucking no. So I'm scared of my body. So that hence the bone breaking machine would be.
I would love that. That's on the top of my list for if I could have anything in a house.
I guess-
healing machine.
Yeah, I was thinking if it's dumb to have a machine after the fact, or just build some sort of contraption that keeps you from breaking a bone to begin with.
Well, you need to have multiple machines. You need
Yeah.
the bone breaker for when you fall off your skateboard, but you also need the like destroy cancer before it gets bad machine.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. My whole house would be just cancer proof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you cancer proof a house?
Well, you hire the right scientists. You hire scientists to do it.
Would you have an on-staff scientist always making sure that the house is
Dude,
cancer
if I had a fucking on-staff doctor. Well, okay. When I lost, here's
An on-staff doctor at your house? You're a healthy young 20-some-odd-year-old dude. You're like, I want an on-staff doctor.
Well, fuck, man. The only good thing about losing my health insurance was that I really had to think about if it was worth going to the doctor for when I got sick, because I would like.
Wait, you're saying that's a good thing because it helped you for your hypochondria or what?
Yeah. So when I had
Interesting.
insurance, I was like, any little thing, I was like, I need to go get this checked out. And then when I lost it, I was like, okay, this feels weird, but is it worth going to the a fucking crazy bill?
That's amazing. Dude, I've never heard that concept of like the optimistic. I love like looking at the positive side, like
Yeah.
weird positive sides. Of
Yeah,
things. And that
yeah.
is such a good weird positive side in like not having health insurance. It actually helped you grow a little bit.
Yeah, I had to I'm like, okay, let me start eating better and stuff like that. And like maybe then, I heard this dude, John Joseph from the Cro-Mags. He was a singer for Cro-Mags.
Yeah.
He talks about like how people bitch about how long it takes to make food and all that. And he's like, well, if you're either going to spend time now or spend a lot of time at the doctor later on. So it's better to do it now,
I've heard that economic argument too. Like, oh, is it
Yeah.
expensive to buy healthy food? Well, you know what's more expensive?
Yeah.
Diabetes.
Yeah.
Like that kind of.
And healthy food's not expensive. Lazy healthy food is
Oh, yeah.
expensive.
Yeah, dude.
You can eat healthy cheap,
That's just, yeah, totally.
That brings me to my next thing. I'd have a full fucking like garden in my house.
Yeah.
Like badass garden.
Did you say
dude.
indoor or just like next to?
Fuck. I mean, I would have some stuff outside. Get that sunlight, because I'd live in California for sure. That would be my.
Oh, then
you know what my dream has always been, dude. There is a hill that overlooks my neighborhood
Yeah.
with fucking amazing houses. And my dream is to live in the hill above my neighborhood. It's nice up there. It's like a different world up in the hills.
Yeah.
And I would just love to buy that house so I could look down at like where I used to be and where I was from and like how far I've come,
Yeah. Yeah.
and just so that would be awesome. So that's where I would be living, in the hill above my neighborhood.
So you're gonna build this giant skate park on a hill.
Yeah, we're
Sounds-
gonna excavate. Like we're gonna fucking. It's gonna be like on the cover of Best Homes.
Is there like a ski lift to bring people back up the giant?
Nobody's allowed. No, I don't know. No.
like the weird alienated rich dude house where like
It'd be
I
cool
ride by myself.
To do like what the Getty has. You ever see that tram?
Yeah, that
takes
tram?
you. That's what I would have. Yeah,
Okay.
and like. Okay, yeah, so I'd have a sweet garden with like stuff that benefits from sunlight, have it all outside, but then also have an indoor. I mean, in California, do you really need an indoor?
No
Garden?
No, not necessarily. But I mean, this is like you could say that your house could be anywhere you wanted. So I was just asking.
Yeah,
it could be.
Isn't
on
that
a frickin',
fucking?
You know what I mean?
That's a weird one too for me, because like I'm such a LA guy that my wildest dreams is like I just want a house in LA that's like that I don't have to pay for. To go in order here. So all right, so skate park first, just because my teenage dreams are like I've always wanted that. I've always just wanted a skate park.
Do you walk in? Is that like the entrance to the house is to a skate park, or
Man, that's so cool. I don't know.
like walk me into the house? Walk us all
Okay,
into
yeah,
the
okay.
house, like through the front.
So let's start at the tram. So you take the tram up the hill,
Oh, yeah.
maybe a few loops around the hill. You get up to the top.
Loops just for fun or what?
Yeah, and they go through the mountain. Like
Oh, that's so
like
Joel
Disneyland
patience
stuff.
too. Like you're zen. Like we have to
Through.
go through a couple loops.
I mean, yeah.
Every time we go to the grocery store, it's a little
This,
stressful.
and the tram, because it takes a while, will have multiple phone chargers. Actually, when you're in there, it just charges your phone like as you're standing. So like if I throw parties or something and friends use their phone battery to make it to the house and they're almost out and they have to message me they're there, at least they know when they step in the shuttle their phone will be charged by the time they can get up there. Yeah, okay, so you take the tram and it would be like, you know those rides at like Thunder Mountain, how you go through the mountain and stuff? It'll be like that, but slow. It won't be a roller coaster because whatever.
But we're going through tunnels.
Yeah, we're going through tunnels. Just cool, and maybe inside these tunnels we've got like cool artwork on the walls and stuff like that. Maybe I have like graffiti artists or something do like cool shit. We could switch it up every few months.
Oh yeah, right.
And so you're just going through these cool tunnels. You make it up to the top. The doors open. I'm standing there. I'm standing in a fucking robe.
For every guest,
yeah,
like I was just delivering your pizza, sir.
A sweet robe, a huge blunt that's gonna make me paranoid later.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. That's gonna work out well. That's gonna end well
That's
with Joel.
so funny because I love I really like the taste of weed.
You'd welcome us when we get on the tram.
So
You'd be
I'd
smoking
welcome
blunt.
you, or I just have I would have a bowl of them for whoever wanted
that's nice.
them. And okay, no, whatever. All right, but so that would be probably growing weed too in my indoor garden.
Okay.
Just cause I want it to be a fully sustainable like home where I can get everything that I want.
You're living off the grid, but with a tram.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. It's like comfortable off the grid. Like, no, I'd be on the grid, but I would like, I'd have my own farm. I'd grow my own weed. I'd like process it all there.
Do you like growing stuff? Do you like making food yourself and be like, I made this chili?
I love cooking stuff. And then I like making food with shit. Like my buddy's got a really great garden. And when he has like tomatoes or he gives me stuff, it's like, there's nothing like it, dude.
My brother's the same way. My
It's
brother
so
grows stuff
good.
and I'm like, it tastes amazing. And it's so crazy to know that we did this ourselves.
Yeah, it's
like
a
it grew
trip.
out of our plants.
Yeah, so I'd have a garden, a skate park. Let's see. Okay, so then when you guys walk, I'll probably have like a cool Hawaii looking walkway.
What's a Hawaii looking walkway?
I don't
It's
know,
all
like
colorful
giant like fucking tiki. I can't have tiki
Is
torches
the rock
anymore.
there singing songs from Moana?
But yeah, like those fucking like those fireplaces that have like rocks in them, and there's like fire coming from the rocks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I would have that, like a pathway leading to the front door.
Yeah.
The door would be like some fucking redwood, like some salvaged redwood, the bottom of a boat somewhere.
Like the doors from Jurassic Park?
Yeah. Like, I mean, not that big, but the same texture. Like it's like if they cut out a regular sized door. I don't want one of those doors.
So it wouldn't be giant. It wouldn't be 15 feet or 20 feet tall.
No, it'd be 8 feet. Regular door.
Yeah. But rustic and like.
Yeah, there would be two. They would open. So miniature Jurassic Park doors, basically. Yeah, and when you open them, it would go. Dun, 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 dun.
Dude, I love that.
And you know what kind of floors I really like is like polished concrete.
Do you?
Yeah, I love polished concrete floors.
Dude,
man.
I just watched like a renovation show and the guy was like obsessed with polished concrete and it looked really cool.
Yeah, they're fucking cool, man.
So you could skate anywhere in this house.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, you'd be able to basically get out of bed, jump on a board, and like get to the kitchen.
I like that.
So it's like, yeah, you could just roll into the
I like
kitchen.
that a lot.
I want one of those fridges with the fucking glass, so you could see inside the fridge.
Oh yeah, just when you walk up.
Yeah, and my fridge would look like it's a fucking restaurant, like a health food restaurant, like with just all my fucking veggies. I'd have somebody that just like kept it all like that for me, so I didn't have to think about anything.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, man. It would be like a Whole Foods refrigerator.
Would you have like would your fridge be like the fridge at the grocery store where it'd be like a row of like full like up and down fridge where you could just open it up and pull stuff out?
Yeah, you know, you've seen those. Have you seen those fridges? They're
Like on
like
cribs or something like that?
yeah, they're like
Yeah.
they're stainless steel fridge. First of all, those are sweet.
Yeah.
Stainless steel fridge, and yeah, the fridge and the freezer are both like they're like doors that you open. They're on each side, not like above and below. Yeah, the fridge.
Every door that opens in your house plays
Yeah.
the Jurassic Park song. Like if it's your bathroom, like your bathroom has two doors. Like people are all annoyed when they stay with you. They lift up your toilet seat.
Yeah. They're annoyed till I show them the fucking dinosaurs in the back.
Oh, dude, you have dinosaurs in the backyard?
No, I wouldn't want animals.
You really shot me down there.
Yeah. No, I don't think I'd want animals.
No?
It's too much. I get a lot of anxiety from. I love my pets, but I think once they pass away, I don't think I'll ever have another
No?
pet again. It's just you're just waiting for this cute thing to die, and it's depressing.
I mean, you can say that about all of us.
Okay, so we're in the kitchen. All right, so we see the kitchen. I got a fucking what do they call it in the middle of the kitchen?
Island.
I have an island in the kitchen,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Fucking marble island, dude. Like
Oh, yeah.
like dark black marble with some little gray speckles in it.
Yeah.
A sweet fucking island with like a built-in cutting board,
Yeah.
antimicrobial
Oh, yeah.
cutting board, dude. I'd have some. This kid that grew up skateboarding at my skate park, he's a knife maker now, and he makes like beautiful shit, man.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I want to like. So I would have only like beautiful knives and
I
like
love
a cool.
good knives too.
Yeah,
Like,
they're
there's
cool,
something
man.
amazing about handcraft. It's just like growing your own
Dude,
food. There's something
yeah.
about the love that gets put into things
Yeah.
when they're made with love and someone truly cares about what they're doing.
For sure.
It's
You
beautiful.
can catch my attention with any documentary about any fucking thing that somebody cares about. Like if you show me the passion behind that thing,
Show me the passion. It's from that movie, right?
What movie is that?
Jurassic Park 8
That's it.
with Tom Cruise.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. So I'd have like sweet knives, like handmade knives.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, you were gonna ask me.
I was
what?
just gonna ask about like the way the kitchen feels. So you have an island in the middle. Do you have
Yeah.
like crazy? Do you have a crazy stove with gnarly
You know what I
sinks,
like
or-
because I'm kind of messy. I really like those like in like clean houses like that are like almost like anti-clutter.
Yeah,
You know, like it would
minimalist.
it would feel really fresh in there, like cool, and we would have like windows where you get a lot of like air through and like kind of open,
Yeah.
if that makes sense. Lighting, man. The lighting has got to be like not good lighting that you look good
So
and
important.
you feel good, warmer. You know, not these bright fucking LEDs. Like,
Oh yeah, it looks like a hospital here in a scene from Resident Evil.
yeah, I hate that
yeah.
hospital lighting, man.
they're
When
getting away from that now.
Yeah, I hope so, man.
They're getting away from
LEDs are kind of crazy, but when I worked at the diner, they would always turn this light on in the diner. I was like, I feel like I'm in a fucking hospital,
Yeah,
and I don't
it's
like this.
so
Let's
weird.
Turn it off. It's bad.
Is it something that where it registers with certain people's personality types and they can tell right away that something's off just because of the light? Like right away, you know. But other people don't know. Like my dad, when LEDs first came out
Mm-hmm.
and people were replacing them, before they knew how to make warm colors for LEDs, which now they do.
Yeah.
But they at this time, it was like all hospital lights. And my dad replaced all the bulbs. And like I would walk in the house and be like, I feel so unhappy right now. And I can't explain what's going
Your
on.
dad's wearing a hospital gown. He's like, welcome home, son.
He's an engineer. Dad, you're an engineer. Yeah, well.
Yeah.
No, it was so weird. And I was like, some personality types I think don't know like that they might not be A, affected by it, or B, know that it's affecting other people by it. It might not see it the same way.
That's another weird thing that I've kind of started to think about is like
my dad's lighting choices.
no that one of my jiu-jitsu instructors, he was talking about how like humans never had blue light until like a few hundred years ago. We just had like, you know, daylight, and then we would have like by fire
Yeah.
and the moon. But now we have blue light like all day. All our phones are, you know, it's like, so that can fuck with like your sleep pattern and stuff like that.
Oh, dude, I've heard about
I think
that.
there's something.
I've heard, even with
to
your eyes
that.
closed, your like your skin, the way it like does melatonin, or I forgot exactly.
Yeah, I don't know, but it makes
sense.
sense, right? Like
Yeah.
we didn't really have those like artificial light sources, and now it's like a lot more. And so even the iPhone, you can put like night mode that makes it
Yeah.
a little more amber. You know, it's like
That's what I heard.
So, but yeah. Anyway,
But blue light's not good for us apparently, and staring.
so
at
my
it,
house would
lighting
fucking switch lights like at the right time. Maybe during sundown, it would be like doof. The whole thing would be
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, cool. So the kitchen, yeah, it'd just be like a sweet fucking industrial looking kitchen, kind of. Like I like steel and all that stuff.
So you'd have a concrete floor. That's industrial.
Yeah.
That's either rustic or industrial right there. Would you have like
Yeah.
carpets on, like rugs over some things? So that
Not
you
in
have,
the kitchen.
No, okay.
The kitchen's all concrete. So we can, if we had to, we could bring a hose in there and just fucking.
Oh, you are a punk rock artist living in a loft.
Everything,
You want to be able
yeah.
to like come in there covered in paint and just have these sprayed down.
Yeah, for sure. And
What
I'll
if you
have
had like a switch, like those switches they have in like science labs, so that like the water could just pour down if there's if there's a
I would
chemical
love
problem?
I would love that.
Just
dude.
wash the kitchen like that?
Yeah, for sure. Man, I guess my fridge would like wash everything. Like my vegetables, like before I even grabbed them out of the
Oh,
fridge, they'd be
genius.
like clean already, you know?
Yeah.
Give them that spray. They'd all be organic anyway. I wouldn't have to like wash much off them.
Yeah.
Not that I don't believe in, I don't think I think scientists have said there's no real like difference between organic and non-organic. But if I get to choose, like if I get to have it my way, fuck it.
You're
Like,
going for the
yeah,
O.
why not? Yeah. And so that's my kitchen.
Dining room.
Yeah, so dining room. I've been thinking about it lately. I wanna throw like some sort of dinner party, like with friends and stuff. And I really like doing that. So I would have some sort of room to like facilitate that, where I could have, maybe it's a table that kind of like can open up from anywhere from like 3 people to 20 or whatever, can sit at it. Maybe like extends or something.
Yeah. Is it So is minimalism going to be like a theme through the whole house, or is it just different sections? Like,
Yeah, that's a good question.
because you can theme rooms, you can have whatever you want.
No. I would my dining room would be more like a cabin.
Interesting. So you go from
Yeah.
a steel
Yeah.
and concrete kitchen
Yeah.
that you can flip a switch and it washes the whole freaking
For
kitchen.
sure,
And
yeah.
then you go into the cabin, it's rustic. It's like, is it wood walls? Like with
It's wood walls, a lot of like burnt orange colors, like yellow,
yeah.
and fucking stained glass stuff. there.
Dude, that's a harsh change all of a sudden.
like hand woven placemats,
Oh, I love
like
it.
cool shit. A cool wooden table that's like maybe still looks natural, like it's not all sanded, like the edges look
Yeah.
like a fucking tree still,
Rustic.
yeah.
Rustic. I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
some shit like you could exactly, rustic, like something you would see on Instagram, like people are eating like on the fucking in Montana, like a mountain, and
Yeah.
or whatever, and maybe like there's like one of the walls is like literally just windows that can open out, and then outside there's like a fucking lake. There's
When you open the windows.
Yeah. There's a lake. There's like a lake outside, and the lake's got fucking places to chill too, like benches and like stuff like that. I'd obviously have a winery too in my house.
Oh yeah, dude, you're a wino.
Yeah,
You love
I'd have
wine.
that like a beautiful fucking wines.
I
dude.
love your passion for wine
Oh,
too.
my God,
'Cause, dude, I don't know much about wine. And
I don't
love
either.
just, like-
I know I like it. I know like some stuff.
Same
but-
here.
Yeah.
But you know more than me, because even if you think that you don't know about wine, to me, I go, oh, Joel will know, because you at least know which wine to grab. That you're like, oh, I know this small grouping of wine, or like,
Yeah.
you know wine to me, and the wines that you showed me have been delicious. And I was like, oh, I pretty much just like red wine. And then you're like, well, check out this white wine, and you've given me multiple white wines we've drank that I've been blown away by how good they taste.
Yeah.
But
So that all goes together. I really love. I like doing that. I like showing people stuff they've never like had before, and like, man, I've started to realize that one of my favorite things in life is getting like a group of 4 or 5 friends together, having like fucking a 3-course meal,
Yeah.
salad, whatever, bam. Awesome fucking wine. We all get a little toasty, dude. I would have a fireplace like so next to the kitchen would be like some sort of like living room that is also like a cabin.
yeah,
And
with a bear skin rug.
yeah, like that I shot, because in this I would be a hunter. In this
You'd be a hunter. You're a
scenario.
vegetarian hunter.
Dude. Well, I would give up vegetarianism if
Yeah.
I was, because I would have the money to go hunting. I would have like
Yeah.
all kinds of shit.
Is that what's stopping you from hunting right now? Is just the money?
Yeah, maybe.
I've
It's
seen-
expensive to get a tag, I've heard. Like
yeah, it is.
I met a dude from Montana, and he's like, I'll take you. He's like, it's gonna be really expensive because you're an out of
It's
stater.
not. Yeah, it's not cheap.
So But I wonder like how that price evens out with like your meat for the year and stuff like that.
I don't know,
You know?
but I know that you can get into hunting and probably do it. You can probably save money by doing everything yourself and
Yeah.
filleting your
Well,
meat
it's either
yourself.
that or switching to Geico. That's how I save. That's the only
That's
two
how you
ways to
save.
save money is to hunt
Would
or
you hunt
switching to
geckos?
Geico. Nah, the lizard doesn't look like it tastes good.
Did you see the beginning of Mad Max? It's crunchy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not it seems salty. I have a snake, and when I watch it shed its skin, the skin is like a disgusting sort of jerky, and
It looks like
I don't know if I'm into that.
chicharrones, but like really thin.
Yeah, it's gross. Yeah.
I
I hit 6 years of being vegetarian at the end of this month, and I'm starting to kind of think about like what I want to do next.
like if you want to do meat or not.
Yeah.
It's a tough decision, right? Like
Yeah.
I love meat when it comes to eating meat.
Yeah.
The source of it being
See,
an animal is
I don't
so-
care anymore. It's been so long that I don't give a shit. I look at it, I go, oh yeah, that's beautiful. Like that looks delicious. I can respect it and stuff, but it doesn't. I don't really crave it anymore. I've started to think maybe it might be good for my body. So what I'm thinking is like a lot of my home would just be would serve like my mental wellness, I guess, because I'm like. Yeah, I would want, I would want a gym in there, like, like a fucking, but it'd be a cool treadmill with like VR that makes you like, gives you the smells of like the forest.
Oh, yeah.
Like you could like wherever you choose, the beach, whatever, you would just like put these glasses. You'll literally be like in the beach, like whatever. They'll even have like ocean spritz, like you'll feel water
yeah.
on your face and stuff. And
It's like that. Did you ever go to that ride at Disneyland? It was like California Dreaming or something like that. You, like,
yeah, I
see the
never went
swings?
on it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but I've heard they have that,
They
right?
spritz you. They squirt you with
Yeah.
some stuff. So you had a butcher shop on here.
Yeah, so we got so it's it would
You
basically
cut the cow carcass open and you spread the ribs and it goes.
yeah.
You just roll your eyes like it's getting old, house. And the house is like, I will never stop.
Yeah.
I am in control now.
The voice of John Hammond, the
Yes.
scientist.
Oh, dude.
Spared no expense. Yeah, skate park, kitchen. I mean,
What's the skate park like? Can you describe a couple of the twists and turns?
it'd just be like the greatest concrete park ever known to man.
Why concrete and not wood?
Wood's a little harder to maintain.
Oh, okay.
I think once you have the concrete, it's there. Like wood, the panels and stuff that usually you cover them with this stuff called skate light that is like urethane. That you put urethane on it, and that stuff wears out after a while.
That's like an epoxy kind of bond.
Yeah, and
thing,
there's
I guess.
always better snap and like pop on the concrete.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
but,
because the concrete doesn't give it all, right? So
Yeah.
all the energy it's much more
which
stiff.
sucks when you eat it, dude.
Oh,
You're like
yeah.
that shit doesn't move for anybody.
Yeah.
You're fucked. Yeah, that'd be cool. I would probably have like it would be a big enough area where I could have a full on home for like my parents.
Oh yeah, keep the
there.
family with you.
Yeah, and I would just there's something I would love to be rich and be able to like you hear all these rap songs like bought my mama a house. It's like fuck, that's like the ultimate
Or
dream.
Amir K who bought his mom a Kia. Just being
Yeah.
able to like buy your parents
Dude,
something.
fuck
is so
yeah. I
nice
would
to
love
thank them.
that. Yeah, for sure.
Thanks for your help, guys. You got me this far.
Yeah, man, I owe my parents a lot, dude.
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah, for sure. Well, not some of us, but
Yeah, that's true.
I know
That's
I know some people whose parents are awful people.
There are some real garbage people that have kids.
yeah,
That's for
and
sure.
you know what? It's because they had garbage parents.
It's true. It's a domino effect since the beginning of time, right?
God damn it!
Who do
yeah,
we
I
blame?
think about that.
Who
I
do we
don't
blame?
know.
Joel's free will a thing? I don't even know.
God.
Well, guys, it's been a great episode. We're gonna get out of here.
No,
The podcast was struck by lightning.
yeah. How long have we been talking? We're good, right? They'll kick us out when it's time to go.
Yeah, you're good. So, okay, so
Man, I would have a pizza oven, like a full, like wood burning oven too, if I wanted to make pizza.
dude, pizza sounds so good.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Let's get some pizza.
Yeah, we're getting pizza after this. You
Mhm.
fucking idiots.
People are gonna pause this podcast so they can go get pizza right now.
Yeah,
let's
dude.
all go get pizza together.
go.
Let's get the pizza.
I like
Hey,
pizza.
why are you talking when you should be putting pizza in your body?
Yeah, dude, just shove it up your fucking.
Your mouth? Shove your pizza up your butt?
Shove
That's
it up
very,
your farter.
That's very South Park of you. It's the healthiest way to eat. Put the pizza in your butt.
It's weird to think about. Yeah, man, I don't know. I guess. Yeah, I would have hammocks outside.
Yeah.
It would just have to feel like a vacation, I guess, in my house, but a vacation that I feel like comfortable at because it's my home.
Yeah.
So,
Do you have like an office there or like an art room that you like a creative center? There?
yeah, for sure, that would be really cool. Like a spot, like to make stuff, like Yeah, I think about that. I would have like every color spray can, every like color like fucking paint, epoxies and fucking clay
Man,
and all kinds
I
of
want to
shit.
go to this house.
Yeah.
I feel like there's so much to do there. I don't even know where I would start.
So me and you we'd go to so what we'd do is you get there, we'd maybe like have some wine, some like little hit or two, go to the art place, just like we'd have like like music, and we could just listen to music and just like get down to it, whatever it is. I've been thinking about that too. Like the art stuff I make is so weird. Like I'll draw stuff and then I'll do like weird prop shit that I'll make. So that would be really cool to just kind of go in there and just make stuff for the sake of making it, not for like a project or something.
Yeah.
You know, I don't do that enough. I don't make art just for
art
the
for
sake
art's
of,
sake, just
yeah,
to be creative. You have to.
I know.
Oh
I
my
know. I've
God.
started to like try and think about like concept stuff I want to do, you know, but it's like,
Yeah.
you know, part
You
of
forget
it's-
as an adult, you forget sometimes, and especially with us at our stage in our careers and whatnot, of like just striving to be good and make it in our careers.
making content.
You forget. Like just last night, I squirted paints down on a canvas and just with my bare hands just
Yeah.
started like just finger painting, and
Yeah.
it felt so good.
Yeah, because you know, yeah, I don't know. It's important. You don't know what that's gonna become.
It's
you know?
so good. It's so important.
But yeah, I would do that.
I'm ready to go to your bedroom, Joe.
Man, that's a good one. I don't know. I guess in the bedroom, I'd probably have wood floors.
Okay.
With a cool like carpet, like some sort of like native Mexican like woven carpet.
Nice. Like a native like the pattern being one of those really cool.
Yeah,
patterns.
yeah, something, yeah, from that. Or I like those like Afghani rugs too. Those are cool.
Yeah.
Anything like that, like a really cool, intricate, handmade rug that's like $1 billion.
What color's the wood on the floor?
Damn. I'm gonna say. Damn, I don't know. Either dark like walnutty color, or yeah, it'd be dark.
Yeah.
Like dark, like coffee brown maybe.
Okay.
And a low bed. I like a low bed. Maybe
Yeah.
like 2 feet,
Me
3
too.
feet tall.
Yeah. King size.
Yeah. What bigger than that, dude? No, I don't know. Yeah, that's.
You can have a custom bed. I mean, there's no budget on this.
I'd have a twin, in the corner on the floor, and no, I don't know. Yeah, no.
a little nun bed in the corner of your like amazing house.
I
sleep in that thing.
Yeah, I'd have whatever the best mattress is. I like hotel mattresses where like it's kind of soft on the top and then it kind of gives into.
I need like a hard mattress to just punish me and let my back just be fully supported.
Does that help your back though?
Yeah, because the curvy ones actually hurt it more. They like I sink in weird positions like
Yeah.
the wrong way, and I don't like that. It's not.
Huh, I never thought about it.
But
I have a really hard mattress right now, and I never thought about. I thought it was maybe keeping me from sleeping well.
It
But
might. It might. You might have to find your sleep number.
Yeah, my sleep number is 911. Oh man, dude, I'd have a TV that like, no matter which way I was laying, would just like be in front of me,
Like a smart TV that watches your eyes and moves with your eyes.
It's just like no, like doesn't move with my eyes, but like say you're laying down on the bed and your TV's in front of you, and then you turn to the side, like
Yeah.
it would just like it would be on some sort of track where it's like
Oh
and
yeah.
it's like there, so you know it would just like I could be comfortable and like lay however I wanted.
How many inches would the TV be?
1,000.
Okay, that's.
no, I don't know what's like a normal TV. Like,
I like big TVs are like 75, 85 inches. I think like the big one.
no, that would be in the living room. In the
Okay.
living room, would have like an 80-inch TV.
Okay.
In my bedroom, probably like 30.
So is your bedroom minimalist as well? Is it just the bed and the TV, or do you have any other kind of setup in there?
Bed, TV,
What color's the walls?
dark. Oh man, yeah, I like the like mustard color, but I'd probably have them like be like blue, like dark blue, like something a beach house would have. In
Okay.
it.
Well, mustard sounds cool too, because
Yeah.
if you go with dark floors and you have, like you said, like native Mexican colors, they use turquoise a lot and stuff.
Yeah.
Which goes really good with mustard colors.
Yeah. So
So-
yeah. Okay. So then we'd go mustard and maybe the ceiling is mustard and maybe this, I don't know, like different color walls. Maybe it's like mustard and blue.
Ooh, okay. Accented walls of all these
Yeah.
different colors. That's kind of fun.
Yeah. And then I'd have I have a really hard time with like what clothes I have. Like I always forget.
Mm-hmm.
Like a month later, I'll like open my drawer and be like, oh, I forgot I had this shirt, and then I'll just wear that shirt for like a month and then lose it again, and then
Yeah.
So I would have to have some sort of like, like it would be cool to have some sort of like computer system that like had every clothing thing that I owned and like the different variations I could wear them in and stuff.
It like selects it for you, like combo
Yeah.
number 1.
Yeah,
Is this
for sure.
satisfactory, Joel?
Yes, exactly.
And then you open your closet doors.
And I would have I'd have like fucking I would have that. I have like a bunch of hats. Just I don't know, some sort of computer system that had like some sort of like almost like online stylist thing that like knows what I wear but would just put it together in different ways.
That's hilarious.
I don't know. You know, it's weird. I've never even thought about like what a bedroom these are all like weird thoughts because I've never thought about what my ultimate bedroom would look like. Or
that's the whole point of this, is because this is really exciting for me because I'm walking through your insanely awesome house with so many cool things, and it's inspiring.
I'd have cool lighting fixtures.
Would it be
like I don't know, as cliche as those Edison bulbs are, they're pretty cool. So I'd have maybe some sort of cool lighting. You know what I like too is like those antler chandeliers.
Oh, this goes back to your cabin style thing.
Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, the kitchen would probably be like a hybrid of like the cabin. I'm kind of starting to think that this like would be more of like a cabin sort of beach house style, but still really fresh and like clean inside, not cluttered.
You can do that. I mean, it's just like anything else. It's rustic modern.
Yeah.
You can combine like your eclectic
That's what I would want.
Yeah.
Something like that where it's all like some weird, almost like the future but still earthy.
Dude, if you found the right kind of designer, which hypothetical in this imaginary world, it's very easy to, but in the real world, you find a designer that gets your needs, that you say, I like rustic stuff, but I like it really modern and spaced out and minimalist. They will find ways to give you all those cool textures and those cool designs that are super like not cluttered at all and spaced out big time. They like that's what you know what I mean. So that stuff's all doable. Especially
I like those like elk heads too, the ones that like come out of the wall, like or a moose's head, which is fucking crazy for a vegetarian to say that, but they're cool. Especially if you shot it yourself. It's like
my friend's house was full of just stuff his dad had shot.
Dude, the moose heads are they're huge. They're like so big. I went to a pawn shop once to go buy like a drum, and they had a moose head. Dude, but it was like really fucking cool. Like,
you ever seen a buffalo head?
Yeah, those are cool too
as well.
Although I don't know, they're kind of creepy though, right? Like if you walk into the living room at night and it's just in there like looking at you, like, hey there, pal.
Yeah, it's like real Return to Oz.
You remember shooting me? Yeah, exactly. Like
don't think I forgot about what you did to me.
You wait till I get some legs and a body. I'm gonna charge at you, boy.
Just a big buffalo talking to you. All right, so you're in your master bedroom. You got your mustard walls. You got your dark floors. You got your
I got those
lights.
fucking those shades that block out the sunlight too.
Oh, of course. You gotta be, especially with all the stuff you're gonna be.
High ceiling in my bedroom, really high.
How high?
Like double like a normal ceiling.
Okay, so like 15 feet, 20 feet. Yeah. Okay. Then
with a slant where the top of the house is, like like the roof is coming, like the shape of the roof is.
You can feel it from inside the house.
Yeah.
Well, what's your bathroom like?
Black toilets. No.
The whole house is black toilets?
No.
This is your private bathroom. This isn't the bathroom for your guests.
Yeah, I'd have like a stone shower, dude. Like clear door, stone fucking like
Madonna Inn.
Like fucking like not cheesy though. Like fucking the Bat Cave.
Oh yeah, that's not cheesy at all.
Like
not cheesy, like a comic book.
No. Like I'm trying to think of the type, like mineral sort of rock, like
dark black rock.
Yeah, like the walls are made of that in the shower.
Yeah, I love that.
And then like fucking, I would have two showers, like a rain shower, like from above me, dude.
Yes.
And then fucking extra ones from the walls.
The typhoon like shower.
I'd be covered in water, dude. I would drown the first day because you can't breathe.
You're so hilariously practical with your like whole immersive like water button things for cleaning. Like between this and your kitchen and like inside your fridge, you're like, you just want to press buttons, be like, and clean, sir.
I have well, it's hard because I have like I'm kind of a germaphobe, but I'm also lazy, and so I'll I'll want things clean, but also if
Not
I'm
bad
lazy,
enough.
not that bad. Yeah. So I like it's weird. So I would like it set up that where I could do that, but yeah. Yeah, the shower. Yeah, the bathroom would be just fucking a sweet shower. The toilet would probably, those Japanese toilets are sweet that like have like warmers and
Oh yeah, a little bidet.
bidet built in.
The bidet is like so. It's funny how long we've had running like plumbing since like the Roman Empire.
Yeah.
and yet bidet isn't in everybody's houses.
Yeah, it's so
Like,
weird.
It should be a standard. Like you'd think anyone would be like, I'm like a civilized person would want to wash their butt after a poop. It
Yeah.
seems so normal,
Yeah, it's weird that we just wipe with dry paper.
right?
Not me.
Right.
I
Well,
always get a little wet in there. You gotta wipe good.
Oh, get a wet wipe. Oh
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
But so this thing would blast, like it would have a scanner that would not let you. You literally couldn't stand up until
Would you be
got
like a black light, like a UV thing, like dirt detected?
It would scan, yeah, and there would be a thing like a seat belt that wouldn't let you up until they blasted your
Dude,
your
I
ass
feel
clean.
That level of cleanly OCD would probably drive you to a level of insanity. You'd be like, I feel unhealthy because of like knowing that you could have that much control would probably fucking freak me out after a while.
It would
Like,
make
is everything clean enough? Oh my god, I don't know. I got to go back to my bathroom and clean again. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it would. You'd have a force field around your like other genitals just so you wouldn't get any sort of air impurities on your dick and balls.
You're hilarious.
Yeah, so that's the bathroom. Yeah, I don't know, man.
I think you do know. It's been a pretty spectacular tour. What else? Is there anything else left there? We did a garden. We got a skate park. We got an amazing
I'd have a
kitchen.
sweet like music studio.
Oh, you have a music studio.
Yeah,
huh?
I would have a music studio.
So this is separate from the art studio. So you'd walk to a different room for that.
Yeah. They're all
Okay.
different rooms. And the music studio would be like a fucking I like those like rustic studios too, like the old ones with like carpets on, like you see like the Rolling Stones fucking rehearsing
Yeah.
it, or the Clash.
Totally.
I would want that. In fact, I'd just buy one of those and have it moved into
Yeah, you could do that.
into my house. Yeah,
That's a fancy-
I'd have the studio they did London Calling in, and I'd just have them somehow
Hilarious.
dig it up and put it into my house.
I remember seeing on Cribs like someone, I don't remember who it was, but some old rich rock star or somebody went and bought. They were like, I saw this thing at Starbucks, so I just said, I'll just have that myself. And so in their underground like basement area, they have like a faux Starbucks like cappuccino
Whoa.
center or whatever, and it feels like you're at Starbucks.
Wasn't it Tommy Lee?
I think it might have been.
Might have been Tommy Lee.
It might have been Tommy Lee.
Yeah, I would fucking Fletcher from Pennywise has the old mixing board from the Great Western Forum,
Oh wow,
which is pretty
That's
cool. Yeah. I like that. I would do something like that to go into at any moment of the day and like do that. I'd have like probably an editing bay too, like, sweet ass editing bay with like 4 fucking screens.
Dude, you're gonna be so busy in this house. You'd be like,
Well, the funny thing is I won't do shit.
yeah, you won't.
But
use
I
any
just
of it.
want it there. Yeah.
You'll be like, I need to acquire some different stuff. This stuff is boring.
Yeah.
You'd be
Yeah.
like, you haven't even used the editing bay. I know.
I know. I need a new one.
I need a new one though. It's not good enough.
I'm not inspired.
It's hard to edit in this one. I don't like the desk.
Yeah. They're like, just get a new desk. No.
I need a whole. Just get.
The whole thing must go.
That's what Johnny Depp's kind of gotten through. He's been like, he's just spent money. I read a 15 or 20 page like Rolling Stone interview or article about him, and I was just like, oh, he's had so many options that he doesn't. And you and I have both known a few people in our like lives that have had so many options that they don't know how to ground themselves with like the joy of like not having anything.
Well, I think in this scenario too that I'm fulfilled enough in my life to where I just get to enjoy my riches now.
Yeah.
Like I'm, I've pursued mental health. I'm doing all this stuff where I feel like I'm on the pursuit of like a healthy life, and these things are just the fruits of my labor, and so I get to like kind of enjoy them in a healthy way, not like some weird I'm trying to run for myself. It's like I would be kind of at peace finally with myself to where like, oh, this is really cool. Like in this scenario, these wouldn't be distractions. These would be like just the fruits of my labor that I get to enjoy now.
That's awesome. And then you can share them with your friends because I'm
Yeah.
going to come over and use the music studio.
Yeah.
Do some painting.
Oh, for sure,
I'm
dude.
going to ride my mountain bike on your pump track too.
I'll get one of those just for you. I just want a nice place to have like group dinners and also just chill like hard. I like to chill.
I mean, even just doing Fantasy House right now, I'm thinking, and you telling me this extravagant, crazy house that's almost impossible to build, right? Like even like the craziest billionaires in the world don't have everything that you just listed off,
Yeah,
right?
for
Some of the
sure.
things haven't been invented.
Yeah.
But you mentioning like you've realized recently one of your favorite pleasures or experiences in life, sitting down with loved ones and having a meal. It's such an adult weird thing to say that
For
you love
sure.
that. But I was sitting just recently on the couch and my wife was home, my brother and his wife were home, the baby was running around, and one of my best friends, Pat, was hanging out. And I was like I wasn't like inebriated or anything like that. I was just sitting there and I was like, I'm in some sort of weird bliss right now.
Yeah.
And I'm not on, like I said, I wasn't inebriated, I wasn't drugged out and just like, oh, I'm so high, I'm so drunk.
Yeah.
I was just sitting there going like, this is like some of the happiest, like joyous feeling is just like this.
Yeah.
I don't need other stuff. And I feel like you kind of saying that about your like dinner party, it's a very similar thing. Like, man, our bonds with other humans that we love, just to communicate with them in peace and sanctuary or whatever is such a wonderful thing. So you can have that without having a freaking $50 billion trillion house.
I like the idea of like we're gonna all sit here and do this and we don't have any other things that we need to get to or whatever. There's something really peaceful about like just enjoying the space that you're in and stuff. But yeah, that's my overall topic, I guess.
That's beautiful. I mean, take that and do something with it. Yeah, you can have that. That's a much simpler goal too. Than
we're gonna do that right now,
right? Oh yeah, we are gonna break bread. All right. Well, where should people find you?
I'm at Mostly Sorry on Twitter, Instagram. Fucking come to Kill Tony on Mondays. It's the most fun thing I've ever done. Like it's one of my favorite things in the whole world.
Oh, it's so awesome.
It's been really great. So come fucking have a good time with us.
You guys
Come
gotta see
party on Mondays, you fucking animals.
You got to see Joel. He's so quick and he's riffing and you just you're gonna love him. So you gotta check him out. Thanks for listening, criminals. You guys are the best. Patreon people, you guys make the show happen. I hope you're enjoying this. Everybody else, you guys take care. Be silly and have fun.
Crime.
That was Joel. Guys, thanks for listening. Please share this right now with somebody in your phone or on your computer, or if you're in the office, stand up and just yell, everybody subscribe to Fantasy House Podcast. Share this for me. I appreciate it, guys. #blessed guest. Be silly and have fun. Peace.